Hello ladies and gentlemen, the Great Trilogy 607 here, and welcome back to a Spyro Reignited Trilogy replay stream. This is titled bonus part because although the entire trilogy has been done with the main story arc, we only have the achievements and skill points to do. Now I've got the achievements written down, so I've got those to look at. Then I'll just whilst in game I'll look at the skill points. So yeah, all three are done. Let's go. Let's return to where it all began, so that we can get the achievements from Spyro 1 as well as skill points. Because I'll read out the achievements that I don't have, as well as the skill points, so that at least then we know where we're getting them from. First one is loop around an arch, the achievement I haven't got from artisans is loop around an arch in there. For these, and you do a perfect on Dr. Shemp. So basically everything's done in artisans apart from the achievement. So since I've already beaten it, it won't put me on a timer. So I'll be able to go in, do the arch thing, and just leave, and then that'll be the loop around an arch achievement. Spyro deserves the sunglasses. So we loop around an arch. Oops. How do you loop around an arch? I feel like it loop up and around kind of thing, ain't it? Is it one of these that it wants me to loop around? I know you got those arches, but is this considered an arch? No, it's not. What's considered an arch? Oh, that. There we go. There's the art. That's that achievement now taken care of. Just tick that off. And the next achievement I need to do is night flight and flame all the fairies. So basically, artisans is now been completed fully now in achievements and skill points. I just need to go through all the, because I never really 100% any of the achievements before. I remember I did the entire skill points before in one save file, but that one hasn't got all the, you know, the whole all the 100% and all that in gameplay.
Hop on, Spyro.
Yep, time for Peacekeepers. Dun, 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 dun. So I've written like 2 pages worth of the, like 2 notebook pages of the achievements from all 3 games. Oh, and that'll be. There's a wild flight, an icy flight off without touching ground. So they'll be like pain. They'll be troubling. And before I forget, let's put. Have I had original already? I can't remember. You fool! I'm the fool. Dr. Shemp. This Dr. Shemp is the only thing I need to do in Peacekeepers. Side caves is in the 3rd world. Dr. Shemp and the I'm gonna do this, Night Flight, and then I'll do Dr. Shemp. Might use flame him and then he goes into the portal. So this one, yeah, light all the fairies, and then after that I'll leave the world and then head to Dr. Shemp and try and beat him without getting a single hit on me. Because of those enemies in the... I feel like, yeah, Dr. Shemp was the one who hit me during those times. I can't remember. And I mean, not long ago, so I have to find all the fairies. This is like, the thing is, it's best to play this, do the achievements, not last. One fairy torched. Trying to find out where all the fairies are. I'm probably blind because I'm not seeing a single fairy. From the one I torched. I guess I'll do the... on. Might as well just do the whole thing as if it was me playing it normally. I actually don't mind it. Since I can just do this like a steady pace now. They got Hot Wings one, which is Flammable to Fairy the Night Flight, is it? Yeah, it is, yeah, that's that done. I'm gonna go Crystal Flight to do that's page 1 of the Spyro achievements done until I can get page 2 of the achievement list done, and then page 1 will be 100% done because page 1 will have has the all trophy / achievements list, little icon thing. For me, of all the games that I find able to 100% in gameplay and achievements, it's the Lego games. Into the champ we go. What is about wildflying? If I remember, those were like beat without. That was too close, literally. Oh my god. Literally that just gave me a fright. Exit the level and if you get hit, best thing to do is exit level, then re-enter it. Because you're able to beat it, it's just timing. Because I don't know how I managed to do it in my first save slot. Although I feel like removing the first save slot and having this save slot as my main one, was having the other two for like if my sisters want to have a go at it. Back in we go. I know I won't be so lucky next time around with those people chasing me and all that. Get him running. Yeah. This is when at the end. Let's get out. That makes up for that scare I was given from them. Anyways, that's it. Time to heal up, sparks. Where am I? Yep, he's back to full health. Save.
Hop on, Spyro.
Time for magic crafters now. This is like tying up loose ends in all the in each level and world. Cause no Spyro 3s. It seems like I got because I got about 2 achievements to do for Year of the Dragon. And let me see if I can find out what they were. One is 15 seconds in the safe landing in Cloud Spires, and then ice 12 enemies in the, I forgot what level it's called. Nice. Burn hidden painting in high caves, and ride a druid platform for 10 seconds in Blowhard. Did I do this one already? Did the 4? Yeah, charge for armored druids. Like that. That's one of the achievements. It's just charging to them. We're just bad at hitting each other. It's Alpine Ridge. There's these high caves, Crystal Flight, and Blowhard to deal with. I didn't deal with you, mate. Heading painting in here, was it? Yeah. We'll do this one. Then we'll do Crystal Flight. And then we'll go to Blowhard. And then that'll be page 1 of the skill points. And 99% of the page 1 of the achievements. Then I'll... because it's just like the flights I need to mostly do though with... in these areas. That's what all it wants me to do. Your tiny speck. Ding! He goes up into the air and it never comes back down. And the hidden painting is that. Because why would they have a painting in here when there's no other paintings to be found? Yep, just below how to do for this one, and then we go to the swamps. Where the what? Well, Blowhard and Crystal Flight. That's what I meant. I play this game legit. Spyro's one of my childhood icon. Do that, although I won't be going that way anymore anyways. So here's all the fairies. Yeah, all the fairies. But it's like the same thing as what we did in the previous world. Once that's done, I'll tick it off, and then I'll turn the achievement, the page that has the achievements on over, so I can then get to the second achievements. Because I'm just ticking them all off as we go along. And where would the fairy be? Excuse me, you bumped into me. That's not very nice of you now, isn't it? I think, where would the fairy be? Where would the fairy? Where is the fairy? All that. Okay, there we go. That's done. That's all the page one of the achievements that I've done so far, until we can get the second page done. So it's like, I think like complete wild flight and icy flight without touching the ground. Since I'm not being timed on it. Remember blowhards? Yeah, blowhards down there. Yeah, fool. You thought you could hit a dragon. Okay, let's do the skill point in here. Which basically don't kill any of the druids. I could have done it during the main gameplay, but oh well. I was literally, my mind was in the fixated completing the 100% plus the game. Well, 100+% the game. Anyone would actually have that same idea. Well, frankly, that's the only achievement you really need to do in, well, the skill point you have to do in here. I don't really need to play it. Although that it seems we're like already near at the end part anyway, so it's since we're like basically halfway through the boss area, so why not? Sometimes I need to try and get. So the wild flight is up next. And we all know how much I love that level. And I say that in a sarcastic tone.
Need a lift?
Beast of Makers is up next. This used to be a beautiful swamp as well, Spyro. We're actually almost done with these achievements. I just need to do the 2 flight levels without touching the ground, and then that's all the achievements done. And I'll show the gallery after I've got all the skill points, and then return to the artisan's homeworld. It's a shame though that you never get to know what's behind those big doors and artisans. Waiting in the starting level. Terrace village. Don't take damage from the electric floor. Let's see what these Norks here are doing. This chicken shows. Especially go through the entire level without taking damage from the electric floor. And then after that I'll go to Wild Flight, since that'll be on the way to Metalhead. I might as well do it like in chronological order of how people would play the game. I just love how they added that feature of you're able to flap his wings and toss and turn. Basically, that's a woohoo. You exit level, you have to heal up sparks quickly, and then because that's the thing, it tells you no electric damage. Basically, we play through this without trying to get damaged by the electric Norks and not a lot. Some of them you can just try and dodge, but some of them you literally have to do the attack on. Hey, at least it'll. Hey, at least we're not giving up just yet. For this one, I'll try and stay in for every. I'll let the stream be like longer than the others, because this one's just like the bonus where you finish wrapping up the entire game with the achievements and skill points. With like also had some like fun trivias as well. Like Spyro 1 never had, the original Spyro 1 never had cheat code. No cheat code Spyro 1 ever had in the original. So I have to wait. I got it. Try and get some of the chickens to heal up Sparks because he's on green. We're nearly at the end as well, so yeah, you could tell. It's obvious that it'll be a pain to do when it's when you got so many enemies that can use electrical damage on you. A roof which you can energy bin. And that gives us a 1-up. That's also the thing in Spyro, the butterflies that end up from like from fodder doesn't really stack when Sparks eats one, like it does in the second and third game. They stack, and it basically helps that kind of thing. It basically helps if you got them flying around and whatnot. Anyways, never gonna give up until this. We won't give up. And once this Spyro 1 portion of it is done, I'll take a break and then I got electrocuted. Time to leave. I'm sorry about that. Something seems to have clogged my throat a bit. Another second Spyro is going to be a bit of a pain one. 15 seconds to do like, gems. There's fire at the beginning, so I'll just torch it and then help Sparks get back to full health and then try it that way. They already put the demands, don't they? They put high demands on players beating the. They put the expectations and demands to see if people are able to. I got hit again. Actually, I'm curious to see how many people. No, not how many people. No. Let me rephrase what I said there. I would like to see how many times, if people can see how many times I've actually had to enter and exit this world until I get the skill point. For some people, skill points and achievements are just that, are just those. They're just nothing more, nothing less. They don't apply to anything to the story. But for many people, for true completionists and all that, it is like a big deal. It helps show that you've actually achieved what you've went out to do, kind of thing. Like Spyro, he goes out to prove to the dragons that he is capable of taking on a nasty orc. Take that guy out. Let's try that again, because I got to thingy. Because that one is going to be, you have to try and make your way over there, charge through it all. Just charge through one, hit the second guy who's zapping the floor, and then try and dodge the third guy who shoots at you. Frankly, they added fodder at the beginning of the level, so that you can just, when you enter, get the fodder, and then Sparks will be ready to go through it again. Every time you know when I'm around in games, it's just you'll just see my iconic appearance and all that. With if sometimes you see a blue Spyro and he ends up looking just like this lad, but end up having like a top hat like me, then you know that's just that. Then you know I exist. Because that goes. I don't need to worry about those big guys, really. There we go. There you go, that's the skill point. Now, let's go on a wild flight. But I'll just do that inside area. And then hopefully I can remember my way out of there, because I seem to have lost my way through it once. Just Metalhead doing this in this home world, and then after that it'll be Dreamweavers to do Lofty Castle, Haunted Towers, and then that's all the skill points done. And also got to do the Icy Flight there, and that's basically everything done. Then I'll go to then after that I'll thingy. Then I'll show the art gallery once we return to Artisans. Back to where the entire adventure started. This one's gonna be this one will take a while, so that since it literally it takes up to. Let's go to the loop. There we go. Done it. Let's tick that off. Just one more achievement and then Spyro, the dragon, is 100% done. Making great time though. Although it's almost an hour in. Well, it's nearly 50 minutes in and we only made it when we were only in what, the fourth homeworld of the first game. Imagine if I'm able to beat this within 1 hour, and then the same thing happens to the second and third games, each taking an hour, each one having an hour put in just to. Yeah, so it's just perfect run, Metalhead. We don't really need to take that long way because we got the whirlwind. Because that's one of the achievements. Those are one of the skill point, not skill point. I think no, not skill point. An achievement where torch all those mushrooms. Right, time to go and confront Metalhead once again. This time we can do it at a steady pace. Just to try and hopefully not get hit by his laser things. Because if we do, we'll just come out, replenish yourself because you got the fodder right next to the portal, and then just come back in for another round. I feel like the perfect thing is just go through the entire level, defeat the boss, and go through the level without dying. That's what I'm seeing from it, is that. So that's what I'm gonna do, because since literally that is the level, and the level name is Blowheart, like Metalhead and all that. So it's like try and go through it. That's what I'm seeing there. Is like go through it without getting a single hit. It's just like Terrorist Village. Terrorist Village, go through it without getting hit once, kind of thing. Basically, don't get electrical damage, and then you'll be able to get through it. Because the Orcs in that one have the electrical damage, wielders, and up with the big guys, the tank guys, and then Stumpies. I'm calling them Stumpies because that's what they do. Ouch. I'm back. And we have made it. Okay, I would have charged into it and knocked it out, but for some reason Spyro didn't. And then I tried turning around to do it again, but it turned red as soon as Metalhead turned around and got readied, thus declining the chance of getting that perfect run there. So it's like take 3. This will be like our 3rd attempt against Metalhead. Oh, I should have. Well. Once I get out of Metalhead, I'll heal Sparks up and then head to the 5th and final world where we need to finally get the ice flight done, as well as all the other. Oh, of course, internet connection quality is currently not sufficient. Nothing for L2, nothing for square, nothing for triangle. There we go. That's Beast Makers fully complete. Nork's world is fully complete as well, so we basically we haven't got anything to do there anymore, because the skill points show that I've done Jax and Nasty Nork in the perfect run, so I don't really need to worry about those. If I should go to here, I only got Haunted Towers and Lofty Castle to do for skill points, and then I've just got the Wild Flight, Icy Flight for Dreamweavers, and then that's everything fully done. Hidden Stomp and burn the blue widget hat.
Where to, Spyro?
Nasty's world will not be visited while we visit somewhere that we've already completed. I somewhat remember where the stump and hat are. I know the hat's on that castle, on the building where you'd saved a fairy. One of the first fairy, if I remember, or was it the second fairy? I'm dancing around. Dark passage. You tried saving him, you missed. I need to get up there. Lofty Castle's right here, so hidden stump. So let's get to it. Let's do it to it. Remember, the only way to get to there is get rid of those The fools. Alright, we're getting close to finally saying that Spyro 1 will be missed, but I'll hope we get to try and play it again. This is a hidden stump. Hidden stump is over. Since there it is. That's right, it is. Let's see if we get up there. I don't care about those orcs. I care about this. Oh, no, never mind. Remember, how do I get up there? I know, I'm sure if I'm remembering it through here. Well, it won't work. I think, how did you get on there? You probably have to take the long way round. What are you laughing at, dummy? Over here. There we go. There we go. Then you charge it. Yep, that's all that for this area. Yeah, haunted towers. That's the wizard hat, and then that's all the skill points done, and I'll go to Icy Flight. I forgot you can go through the portal. I've forgotten that Sparks can help you fast travel that way. since like the original the original first two games, I should say, not books. The first two games never had that feature where Sparks can help you fast travel to a world that you've been to and all that. The blue wizard hat is up there, if I remember. And to get through it is to go up there. You can just see the spot from here. That's basically where we have to get to. It takes like practice and art just to get that perfect. From what I know, that's the only way you'll ever get to it. Is just you glide from there. You jump and then you glide. I wonder if we can get it with the fairy kisses or not. I'll do a quick break for it. I got it, there you go. You torch it, there you go. There you go. All that's done now. Now to the final level to get Spyro 1 100% complete.
Come back when you've beaten 100%.
Sure thing, sir. I'm missing all of it. I'm so bloody cool. There you go. Since we're perfectly fine and all that. Almost. So just go around again one more time. There we go. There we go. Two trophies were earned that day. With that, Spyro 1 has now been 100% completed. However, I've got, as promised, returning to Artisans, I will show you the gallery. I know, so anti-click of how I said it there. Like the gallery or something like that, I don't know. Yeah, my voice is low and all, I know. I apologise. Skill points. Square for art gallery. 21 images is not for the art gallery. Because this literally sticks close to the original like cover, game cover of Spyro Dragon. Yeah, the case cover and all that. Because you got Spyro on one island, a Nox on another, and then you got Nasty Nork on a third. And you got the designs for Spyro, the expressions, and then you got Sparks in the bottom like hello. Oh, my voice. Ah. Then you got the dragon statue, the Norks. Well, basically you got the Nox are basically you basically got two of them are from Peacekeepers. One's from the level that we've been to already, where we got the blue wizard hat from, where there were the fairies kissing that lot. And then the rest are from Nasty's world. I'm gonna do this so that if anyone wants to have a better look at them. Oh, actually, like, if you want to pause and have a more detailed look at them, then feel free to do so. So, you got the Dreamweaver Fools. You got the giant pansy, the armored horror, and you got the demon dogs. I like the concept though for the demon dogs. When the lights are on, they're tiny, but when the lights are off, you see their actual demon side. I always knew the dogs were demons. You got Toasty, Is that the concept of what Toasty looks like? Oh, it'd be nice, like, make it where, like, to bring Toasty back, but instead of it being a sheep, Toasty's actually its own character that isn't a sheep. If people get what I'm trying to say, kind of thing. It's like if they ever make another Spyro game, they bring like some of these old classic bosses back, kind of thing, so people can, you know, like, bring like Toasty back, where the sheep isn't in control of the scarecrow anymore, and that it's been locked up, kind of thing. It's been caged up, so that the scarecrow itself can have its own sentient, like Metalhead and all that lot. You got Dr. Shemp and Blowhard. Blowhard only being a head and arms. Oh, look, he's got Dr. Shemp stuff's got the thing. What, I don't know the name of a guy from Crash. The mask, that little wooden mask thing that floats around. I can't remember. Crash. Dr. Cortex, is that it again? I don't know how his voice sounds. I never played Crash. And then you got a Metalhead. You can tell that Metalhead's basically a Nork turned into a robot. That's what it looks like to me. Because he's got that Nork vibe of the Norks within you know, the swamp level, in the swampy homeworld and levels. They got Jax and Nork themselves. Jax is a springy boy. For some reason, like, the face of Jax in this reminds me of the mask. Okay. And you got that Nork's like, why am I here? I'm not ugly. Why am I here? Kind of thing. You got Houses and Dragons, Delvin and Gavin. One paints sparks, and the other likes to drink tea. Or is it coffee? Or hot chocolate? Who knows? Then you got Nestor and Thor. I feel like Nestor's like he's like the craftsman. He's like the craftsman of the artisan's world. While Thor is a sculpture. It's like a sculpturist or something like that. Or pottery, like a pottery maker. Yeah, the Pars menu. I literally have forgotten how they speak and all that. You got Rondo and Boris. I like how Boris has a rattlesnake tail, but it has like a cowbell. More cowbell. Then you got Rondo is just playing knives with his finger.
Jacob so muscular, I can spin an entire dagger on my finger. Look at it, it's just spinning on my nail. I am so cool.
And you got Peacekeepers, Magnuson and Conan. Oh, thank you for raising me, Spyro. I don't know, I forgot what Magic Crafters, Xander and Jarvis. In the middle, like, Xander's wings and all this, the whole vibe that they gave a lot of these dragons are amazing. Especially like when you got like certain ones like Xander who has, where since he is in Magic Crafters, it's his wings are literally enchanted kind of thing, are literally magical because they're made of crystal and yet they're still intact and act like dragon wings. And you got Jarvis like with scrolls on his side and his wand out. I'm trying to figure like what is he happy looking at. I don't understand. It's like Xander's trying to tell us a story, trying to tell him about something, and then Jarvis ain't paying attention. That's what it looks like. He's trying to. Xander trying to tell Jarvis about what's happening, and then Jarvis is like, I got a wand. That's what just makes you think of it. It's just funny. Then you got Lucas and Eldred. You know, like these, like you got like a treasure map on Lucas's wings, and then you got Eldred's wings having the like chemistry, like all multiplications and chemistry and maths kind of thing. Yeah, it does make it makes them like the. It basically gives them like as if they're like higher ranked kind of thing. Like if dragons have rankings, then these two would be like some of like the higher, somewhat the high ranks kind of thing, despite their age and all that. Like they're like the lead scientist and like lead adventurer kind of thing. Cypern and Bubba. Hey, Spyro. I say more, but I gotta go. Just leaves. That dragon is always the funny one. It's like, hi, thanks, Spyro. I must go now. Bye. And then it's just gone. Not much of a best. It is the best conversationalist you could ever find. Then you got Bubba, who's literally so energetic with beating up enemies, and he's got the scars for it as well. If you can, because he's got like, a scar on like on his upper arm on his right, little cross mark. Then you got Damon and Zeke. I don't know. Sometimes I have to wonder like how most of these dragons were formed. Like I know that they hatched from dragon eggs, but what led to, you know, like what led them to have these unique appearances? Like, because yeah, we never know who Spyro's parents were, but you have to wonder who these old dragons' parents once were, like back when they were younger, like how they became what they are now, kind of thing. I think that's something that if they actually somehow manage to beat Spyro, and then it'll be interesting that they bring like the helping characters out back in, like Hunter's little things or something like that, like Sheila, Agent 9, Sergeant Bird, and then Bentley as well. Just bring them all back in, just basically like tweak them up a bit, make it like show that time has passed since the third game, that they've improved and all that kind of thing, and have it like where you could play as like the professor or something, like have some areas like that need him to do certain things as well. But like add more onto like the playable characters. Sorry, I'm struggling to actually say a single word. Words, they're painful. Like, anyways, this is Capano and Revelo. Capano looks so tired. He's just putting on this smile just to pretend that he's listening to Revelo going on and on about how his sewing is great and all that. That Capano is just looks like he's about to fall asleep. That's why he's got a couple of cappuccinos or something like that. And then the last image, Unica and Mudada. In the middle of Mudada, it's just got like pillows for wings. It's like he's made out of pillows and all that, and was brought to life by fairies. That's probably how it happened, kind of thing. Well, Unica has a bit of like a violin, the tip of a violin for his tail, because he's got little key nodes of that on either side. That helps tune. You would normally see tune up a guitar, violin, all the string instruments have all that kind of bit. Then he's got the harp. That's basically it now. That's just basically all of Spyro 1. So that's fully done. Now since like the permanent super flame has been unlocked and we've went into it, we basically are able to, no matter what save slot you're in, you'll have the permanent super flame is at the very big, no matter where you are in the game. If you've completed it once, if you play it again, the game will over. You'll have. See that? That's brilliant. Nah. Ocean Speedway is the first one I need to go to. But first, the first place I actually need to go to, though. Glimmer. 15 seconds to get 6 gems. Let's go to there. And then go, and after I've done Glimmer, once I've completed everything in here, I'll go back to Dragon Shores. "15 seconds to do all the gems." I'll probably just stand still and just try and aim and just do all the things.
Hi, Spot.
Bunk! I have the power. You're not going anywhere, boy. Huh? How am I so good? Dunk.
Thanks for helping me like.
I remember, was it that one or was it the other one? Yeah. Oh, what do you expect was going to happen? Oh, I'll have to exit and then come back as well. If I don't get this achievement. There we go, I got it now. So the next one I need to do is fire the audience. Oh. Especially Ocean Speedway, fire the audience. But what was the skill point for here again? Beat it under 1 minute 10. So let's do that travelling, but the 1 minute 10 thing, and then I'll go through again, fire the audience to get that done, and then it's a Crusher's dungeon, perfect. I don't know, I can't remember. Actually, I'll fire the audience, then I'll restart it. They're all fired. They're all fired. Do this so I can then just restart it. Hello FNAF Minecraft. Hello FNAF Minecraft and Among Us fan. I'm just currently just doing the achievements and skill points of all the free Spyro games. So far, the first Spyro game has been fully done in that category, so now I'm just going through the second game now. Seeing if I can get all the skill points and achievements done, and I'll show off what the skill points show. Because this one I have to do it underneath a minute 10, so I'll have to try and concentrate. And I've got the permanent super frame on as well, so it gives like an added bonus, and try and get most of these done quick. I failed it instantly just by trying to try and do all of it. For me, I was just trying to see if I can hit one of them, but obviously it won't work because you have to do the rings and then the arches and then the boats and then you do the race cars. I failed because basically I trying to do it all in one go without getting bumped. I failed it. Failed it. I don't know how you expect you to do it within the quickest within one go. Within the skill point. Damn it. I need to try and get within that 1:10 or so too close, so close and yet so bloody far. Let's crash. Let's try again. Because once I've got these all done, and then I don't need to worry then that once I've got these skill points done, because I won't have gotten it. Need precise accuracy. There we go. 1 minute 2. And that's that done. The draft is one float. Yeah, gotta do Skeeter's Badland without touching the lava. Yeah, Crush Dungeon next. Basically, I'll just fight him with. Since I got the permanent super flame, it'll make it easier to do both him and. Yeah, him, Gulp, and Ripto's perfect runs. I'll have to do that again. Because one single hit will. And that's it. You won't be able to do it.
Before you get to the castle dungeon.
Yeah, just going in now will trigger the cutscene that you've ever seen already. If you start planning on doing these with that, doing the no damage runs on bosses after you. Hit him in the butt. Hit him in the butt. Hit him in the big butt. Big bug. He's not even trying.
Dun 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 dun.
There we go, that's him now done. But cause there is a achievement for Gulps area where you beat him without using without taking any fodder. It also implies into the no damage run as well. Escape. Done. Fast Trails is going to be a pain because of the supercharge, but this is Ripto's Arena will be perfect, so is Gulp's Overlook. Because I did the hit Ripto skill point because that one is part of Gulp's Overlook skill point duo. So I don't need to deal with Ripto, so I just need to deal with Gulp. Since there are 2 speedways in this area, but I need to do Draclet's one flight. Hang on then. I'm trying to think of what that one was about. I just need to have a look. Bug control. The 3 old Draclets in 1 super flight. Which ones? Oh, the Draclets. I remember that. Yeah, that's right. Oh no, no. I just had to look. I just had to check on what it meant. Sorry about that. So I need to go to Crystal Glacier first to deal with the one and all. Deal with the Draclets because they're in there. If I remember, they're the bugs that are flying about. I like how you got the super flame just showing up in this as well. Yeah, so basically. That's it.
Spyro, the ice whip.
Trying to skip through all their dialogue. I'll try this again. Let them all respawn. Let this super flame, not super flame, super fly power go, and when they all spawn back in, I'll. Yeah, they're all respawning. I have to wait for them all to respawn now. For God's sake. Oh, damn it. I have to wait for them all to respawn now. Goddamn super. I'll wait for them all to respawn, because I could have done it. Fuck. That's the problem, that you got that right there. It's the trick. It's the stupid spot to place it. You could have put like, I think they should put it somewhere around here to make it easier. Or something. No, I'll put it right there. Wait for them all to respawn. To beat them all within one single super flight. They didn't say which one they have.
You.
Nope, it hasn't worked. Yeah, I need to return. I'll have to return to it later. See, do it all in one go. Try not to mess it up, kind of thing, like bumping into walls and that lot. So whilst that one's no go, I'll do the no. Don't touch the lava in. Try not to touch the lava. Trying to make it to the end and then.
Excellent.
There we go. That's that one done. In achievements. I need to go back to the ice level and just do the Dracula thing again. Since it was right over here, I can just make my way into it. Then I'll look at the. I'm looking at both the skill points and the achievements to see which one needs to be done when, which ones are needing to be done. Firstly, I needed the Draculates, and after that, it's just gulp for the achievements, and then I need to go straight into. Then I'll turn the page to see what's needed for that one. No, no. Let's go back. Let's go. We're going back.
We used to give guided... Great! But remember, you have to catch them all quickly, because if any are left alive, they will continue to multiply.
I'll just do this. Wait it all out, because this one is becoming right pain. This is like one of the struggle ones that you have to do. It tells you to do it in one super flight. So I'm not leaving this world until I get this achievement done. Nice box. Oh, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Let's try it again, because I feel like the super flight thing is basically without hitting the floor. Let's return, because that didn't go well, so it's time just to go back and restart. That was a rubbish move on my part. Reset that. Come on. I'm gonna go up, heal sparks up. You're a bastard. They're bastards that they are. Time to heal you up again, Sparks. This is getting way beyond the jokes. Now the big waiting game. I'm already 2 hours in and I haven't completed the second Spyro game yet. Come on, that shouldn't count because all I did was just bash my head in. And but it is what it is. That's the problem. You have to be very precise of how you do it. Once I get this out of the way, then thank God for that. Then I was doing so well with the previous attempt before this one. No. Come on, just hit it, you. The hitboxes are stupid. That's all I can say is that you have to have precise attack hits. Look. I couldn't even do it my first time round when I had the normal flame. There you go. There we go. That needs to have counted. Hope that counts. I did. I guess I'll just have to wait for a moment. Because I have to wait until it's... Is it all in one super flight? it's bugged. It didn't work. I call that foul play. That's an evil F by there. I'll just do the skill. I might as well do the skill points for now then. I'll do the achievements later. So the Scorch we have to go. And it's all trees, it says. So I don't need to worry about Bob. Got the evil twins. Oh yeah, as long as you got the permanent super flame on heart, you'll be able to do all this kind of stuff. So hit that. I hit that tree. That tree doesn't do anything. Basically the trees are in the actual... You got Fracture Hills is next. For the super flame, you don't really need to do much with the like the chemistry and the alchemist and hunter missions. Okay, you just hear Spyro walking over to the...
It's
Not anymore, later. All I have to do is just follow this pathway 3 times. I'll go back this way. Let's try and do that again. I see Speedway's next, with Metro Speedway following it, with both of them being 115. Because Canyon Speedway has been done already during the stream, so I need to do those two, and then they're the only speedways I need to do, and then it's just the bosses. So let's do this. Underneath 1 minute 15 that it wants me to do it in, so is hoping we can do it. There's one thing about I'll do this again because I want to. I'll do it normal way, then I'll do the board snowmobile before gliders. Try again. One, 2, 3, 4. 6. I've forgotten the order of all this. I've forgotten the order. So you get these snowmobiles. I'll do. I don't know. I've forgotten how it's done. Yeah, it's hard. So basically, it's the gliders. Why did that not work? Let's try it again. So after I've done the skill point, I forgot that. I won't leave this area just yet then, because these. I fail it because I'm messing up a big time. Let's try it again. You get 4 of the gliders. The gliders are first. I failed. skill point. Now do the gliders after snowmobiles, and then that's the achievement. Metro Speedway, it wants me to do pigeons first. Yes, and they do under 1 minute 15 in the second. And this one, which has an achievement with it as well, where pigeons come first. But I'll do the pigeons once we're done the skill. I'll do the achievement after skill point. Might as well. Oh, I'm doing pictures first, that's the thing. So the achievement. So I'll do those again, and then this time I'll do the bungees amongst the pigeons. Failed it already, so let's try again. We've got that skill point to do now. Failed it. I couldn't get him. I can get him before I could move on. So if you miss once, and then you'll just have to redo it again. That's basically how I've done it with the... Failed it. All the tossing and turning. I'm so bad at these. Literally, I hate speedways. I know I need to stay quiet and concentrate. Fuck. Psych. Nope. I'll leave it. I'll leave it all for now. I need to have a break. I'm guessing that this is... I have to change the title of this. I'll just make another stream late, another time. Bonus part 2 or something. I was doing so well until my brain started hurting. Oh dear. It doesn't give you a proper way of doing it. I guess that'll be it for now, everyone. Until next time, I guess. I've been a great Luigi. Bye bye, everyone.